Hello everyone, and welcome to my Doba review video. In this video I'll give you a little tour inside the Doba membership site. So after you signed up with Doba, you can log in and you can start finding suppliers and products. So once you're logged into your account, you'll find a menu bar just below the Doba logo, which is located right here. First tab is called the Feed tab. This is kind of like the homepage of the membership site. It's good to keep your eyes open here, as sometimes you'll be shown a lot of deals, specials, and new products and suppliers that you can profit from. So I would keep my eyes open all the time over here, just to make sure there's good deals sometimes. And next comes the catalog. This catalog lets you browse and search through the products that the suppliers have listed on Doba's directory. It's kind of like the search engine to find products. So again, this is the most tab. The catalog tab is the main tab that you'll use to find suppliers and products. And next comes the inventory. Your inventory. Okay, so this tab is basically to add lists and products to your inventory. It makes it easier for you to navigate through the products and categories that you set up. So let's say if you go to catalog and you decide to sell perfume, for this example. So you decide to start selling perfume and oh, sorry about that, I spelled it wrong. Perfume. Okay, so you're gonna be shown. You can specify exactly what brand or specific keyword you type in that will show. But for this example, we'll just write a random name, perfume, let's say. And once you select, you can select all the items that you're interested in selling. You can always select them and add them to your inventory with a click of a button. It's that easy. And once you're done adding to your inventory, you can go here and you can see what you have listed below the category. So it will ask you what category you would like to create for each specific or each niche that you want to market. So for instance, you can put a woman's perfume, men's perfume, electronics, MP3 players, whatever it is. You can just set your category. And the reason why this is such a useful tab is because when you add things to your inventory, you can select whichever you want to push to your marketplace. Okay, so we'll come back to the push to marketplace, but for now that's what your inventory means. You basically add the products to your inventory list, so you're more organized, and you can push them to your marketplace with a click of a button, which is the greatest feature. But for now we'll just go ahead and discuss the other tabs. So next comes the data expert. This allows you to quickly export product data from the Doba's catalog. We'll move on to the next tab, which is the push to marketplace, and that's the greatest feature in Doba, and that's what makes Doba stand out from the rest of the competition of dropshipping. I mean, this tool will allow you to make a ton of money as quick as you can. I mean, see those items that I push to my marketplace? These are the items that I push to my eBay account with a click of a button. So basically you configure your eBay account or eBay store account, whatever eBay account you have. And once you're done, by the way, if you don't really know how to link your eBay account with your Doba account, you have a set of tutorials showing you exactly how to do it. But for now, this is not important. Once you're done configuring, you can go back to my inventory list. I'll just show you how easy it is to push products to the market, to your eBay account with a click of a button. So, for instance, we can select this, or you can select all of them by just selecting all. See, it will select all the items under the category. But for this example, I'll just unselect and select one. And let's say I want to push it to my marketplace. So it will ask you to select a marketplace. Mine is just a normal eBay account. And over here, this is one of the greatest features that Doba has made it available to people. I mean, it makes it very, very easy to profit. So for this purpose, I'll just use a fixed price. What that means is that when you select a fixed price, you basically tell people this is a buy it now price, and there's no negotiation, no auction. It's just a fixed price. You enter the price that you want, and it will show this. There's no betting, no auction, no offer. It's a straightforward price. That's a fixed price. Now for this second start price, you can select a custom price, which I don't really recommend, or you can select a market. Yeah, I don't know what that refers to, but I don't really select that one. All I do is the wholesale price. So what this does, it lets you take the wholesale price and add an additional percentage of how much you want to profit from from the wholesale price. So if the wholesale price is let's say $10, $100, if you put 18%, it will add the $100 automatically, and on top of the $100 you'll add 18% automatically on top of the wholesale price, which means when you sell an item, you'll be able to sell the item for the wholesale price and also add an additional 18% on top of it. I mean, this is great because Doba has done all the calculations of adding the percentages. So I mean, that's a huge time saver. I mean, basically you write as many percentages you want. Normally before I add the percentage, I go on eBay. I check out what other people did and see what the prices are on there. I don't want to go too high, because when I go too high, then most likely your item would not sell. But as long as you stay in the price range of the competition on eBay, you're most likely to sell the item. So just think about it. Listing over 100, 1,000, 2,000 lists of items, products, and let's say you profit only 8%, because obviously eBay is taking 10% out of your final sale. Sorry, but if you have an eBay store, it makes it easier. But for me, I always put 18%, 20%, depending on the price. But I always go for expensive items. That way I can profit more. Sorry about that, my throat got dry. So that's what it is. Or you can add a number sign. So you will do plus $10. That's what it means. So wholesale price plus $10, or plus $20. Or you can do percentage plus 15%. Whichever you think is better or suits your marketing. So that's that. I mean, I'm very glad that they add this feature. It makes a whole lot of ways to make money on Doba and eBay together by just linking them together. And over here, you just basically add basic information. You don't really need to do. The good thing about this is that when you select a product, the product automatically adds the description for you and the image for you, which saves you even more time. So the next step will be just selecting the payment method and the typical order processing time. Once you're done